Today we are going to see a short circuit problem in laptop. I have this motherboard in my hand, and this laptop have a short circuit problem. This model is NM828, and when I connect adapter to this motherboard, my adapter voltage drop to 0. So what I am going to do now, I am going to connect this motherboard to the DC power supply. I kept 19 volt on DC power supply, and see, my current is shoot up. My current is gone to 5 ampere and voltage is dropped. That means there is a short circuit in motherboard. You can see this, there is a short circuit in motherboard. Okay, so what is the short circuit we are going to check? We seen on that motherboard there is a short circuit. Now see the function of the any laptop. So these are my input, adapter input, and my voltage travel from this MOSFET. Here was my current sensing resistor, then voltage spread the entire motherboard, and these are the different pulse width modulator. So here is my 3.3 volt pulse width modulator, 5 volt pulse width modulator, then 1.5 volt, 1.3 volt, 1.05 volt, and this section is called the VRM section. Here are 3 pulse width modulator, this 2 for the CPU core, and this 1 for the graphics core. Okay, and the input voltage is 19 volt, and these are the main component like the CPU, then this DDR3 LRAM, then the PCH, then the BIOS, and the SIO, and these are the requirement of their supplies. And this pulse width modulator receive the 18 volt from the adapter and generate a respective voltage and provide to the different chips. Now in this laptop there is a short circuit. Short circuit means how do I check the short circuit? We'll see now. When I connect the adapter to this laptop, my power is loaded. So what I have to do, I have to take a multimeter and check resistance here. My resistance should not show a 0 ohm resistor here, and output also. So we'll check practically on the motherboard. So in this motherboard there is a short circuit. So when I connect adapter here, at that time my power is loaded. Now I'm using a multimeter. I kept multimeter on the buzzer, and I'm going to check the resistance across this current sensing resistor. I kept multimeter on a buzzer and connect to the current sensing resistor, and my resistance is showing a 0 ohms. You can see in the motherboard, see in this multimeter, the resistance showing a 0 ohm. That means there is a short circuit in V in section at the current sensing resistor. The next step what I have to do is I have to use a DC power supply. Okay, now I am going to use a DC power supply. I kept already voltage 19 volt and current, maximum current is a 5 ampere. Negative probe I am going to connect at negative, that is a black, and red probe I am going to connect at positive terminal. Okay, these are the two terminals, positive and negative. Ground, negative probe I am going to connect at ground, and positive terminal, that positive probe I am going to connect at that same current sensing resistor where it was showing a 0. So I'll connect, and now you can see my current is shoot up to 5 ampere and voltage is dropped. Now the next thing is I have to visually inspect which component is going to hot. Okay, now I connect again. I'll connect again and I will check. Now I'm going to connect again. I'm going to check physically which component is going to very hot. I have to inspect like this. The most hot component is a faulty. So I'm inspecting. See this capacitor, this particular capacitor is going very hot. It's terribly very hot. So this component is a short. Okay, so I'll remove this capacitor and we'll check again. Now we are removing this component by using a hot gun. Now we already removed that capacitor which was getting very hot. Okay, this capacitor we already removed. Now the next thing is, you can see this capacitor. Now we'll check again with buzzer with that same resistor which was showing a 0 ohm resistance. You can see now it's showing infinite. So that means the short circuit is gone. Short circuit is gone. This problem is solved. Okay. Now the same thing I am going to connect again to the adapter. I will turn on the laptop. I will check again. Yeah. Now we'll connect to the DC, and yeah, you can see the short circuit is gone, and now it's current showing 21 milliampere. Previously it was showing a 5 ampere. Now it's showing 20 milliampere. That means the short circuit. Yes. Now we are ready to turn on the laptop, and we already connected to the DC power supply, and DC power supply is showing me 21 milliampere current. I connect the on-off switch and fan as well as also, and now I'll turn on the laptop. You can see the laptop is on, and light is there, and current is showing 700 milliampere. So this problem is solved. So in this way we have to check a short circuit problem in any laptop. Thank you very much.